Welcome back to the Blue Podcast Network. This is the Purple Show, your home of European football on the Blue Podcast Network. You're joined by your host, me, Henry, as per usual. I'm back. Not getting rid of me, ever.
He was doing so well. He was doing so well. He kept it there.
To the left of me, unfortunately, I've got to sit next to Tom today.
Hi, guys.
Who is got Serie A. No, he's not. He's...
I've had the same league for almost a year and a half. I've had the same league for almost a year and a half.
Anyway, he's covering Liga Portugal. We've got... Keeps changing names. It confuses me.
It's the same name. It's exactly the same name.
Stop interrupting. We've got Jay, who's back with us. With... I know what league you are.
What's he called?
Jay.
If he said James. He said James,
why would I call him James?
I heard Jay.
Okay, I always call him Jay.
Also, you skipped someone.
Yeah, I can do it whatever order I want. Thank you very much.
This is a poor start.
No, we actually need to redo it. We actually need to redo the start.
No, we don't. We're fine.
No, this is what they love at the Purple Show. It's fine.
Jay is covering Eredivisie. Lloyd is covering Spain, and Reese, you are covering the Serie A. That's it. There we go.
This is the most shambolic thing
I think this is the worst intro I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
this is why I need to write. So for next week, I'm going to write a script.
You've been saying that for how long now, and it's still not happened.
I'm sorry. I have a job I have to go to.
So do I. And what? Yeah, what?
What do you do? Where?
What? Okay, you know what? Let's just continue.
Anyway.
So this is what you guys are used to now at the Purple Show. Sorry, Reece, you've actually experienced what it's actually like for the first time.
Yeah.
This is what the Purple Show is all about. It's
all a bit of banter. It's all good fun. Tell you what's not a bit of banter though, unfortunately. The state of the Eredivisie this week. Go on. Rant.
Literally, where do I start? Okay, I'm going to take probably the most controversial thing I've ever seen. We go with Heerenveen to Fortuna Sittard 2, which is interesting because, as you guys would have seen, I don't know if everyone has seen, but Van Persie is fuming at this result because Fortuna Sittard scored in the 88th minute to equalise. However, fielded 12 players during the game. As they won the corner to score the goal, they fielded 12 players. So what had happened was 2 players had been subbed off, 2 players had been subbed on. Both players walked off the pitch. However, one of them, I don't know how this has happened, walked back onto the pitch. No one said anything. Van Persie noticed, said to the 4th official, there's 12 players. And they went, no, there's not. And just continued to play. Then they won a corner, scored from the corner in the last minute and equalised. And only after the game went, there were 12 players on the pitch. And they're not going to do anything about it.
Surely, though, if he's gone to the 4th official and said, it's therefore not their fault.
No, I agree. But also, realistically, why are you going to make that up? Like, I think the issue I've got is...
about your own team.
Yeah. But also, I think the other thing is as well, in terms of, all you've got to do is just count the players on the pitch. It's not difficult. You've got VAR that can do it whilst the game's going on, or you could just pause and literally just count. And you'll find out there's a goalkeeper and 11 outfield players. I don't understand how they've managed to get away with that.
Especially in top flight football. Yeah.
And also, as I said, in the Eredivisie, it's a big, for Heerenveen, I think they're in 10th now. They're in 11th. That could push them up to 9th. Not too much of a jump, but it's still, it's dropped points because of a poor decision. And the fact that they've now come out and said it was a mistake, we should have let, we shouldn't have let this happen. They're not going to do anything about it now. So, what's the point in now admitting the error if it's already happened? You know what I mean?
But they always do this. Like if you go to any league in any world, it can be a small little foul that wasn't called, or it could be a massive 12th man on the pitch. They'll just go, "Oh, we're sorry, we made a mistake." Give the points back. Make a difference. Like, do something.
No, I agree.
Just like that meme. He says, "I'm poking with a stick." Just do something.
Do something. I agree. Oh. Gonna go on to NEC versus PSV next. As league leaders dropped points. Going to the 90th minute, they were 3-1 up and managed to draw 3-3. with a 90th and a 95th minute equaliser.
Whoa. What is it with like every week there's a 95th minute equaliser or winner in one of our leagues? Every week.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time.
All the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. Can we just pause for a second and go, hat-trick?
No.
Hat-trick?
No.
Hat-trick?
What do you mean by trick?
In the
Fine.
league. In the league.
Hat-trick?
No.
Thank God. Oh, nice.
Don't worry. The fact that you've paused to say that will come back to bite you. But
Yeah,
well.
100%.
On that note, actually, of last minute goals, going to go to Ajax and Feyenoord, where Ajax took the lead, Feyenoord equalised, and in the 94th minute, Kenneth Taylor scored the winner for Ajax,
Did he?
which puts us 3 points behind PSV in first, which I have no idea how we've managed to do that.
How are you so close?
I don't know. They've just started slipping up. We started getting points. I don't know how.
Yeah.
We've beaten Feyenoord both times this season. We ended up beating PSV. And I don't know how we've done it, but we are now 3 points off top.
Do you think it's a PSV failure or Ajax triumph if you win the league?
Definitely PSV failure.
Okay.
Definitely. Because we've dropped points to teams that we shouldn't.
Yeah.
NEC, okay, yeah, they got a draw. We ended up losing to them. That's ridiculous in itself.
Yeah.
I do want to pick up on Wout Weghorst missing a penalty in the game,
Indeed.
which I think it's the first penalty he's missed in 15 or something. Like, there's some ridiculous stat like that.
He's,
where
he's not the only ex-Man United player in the Eredivisie though now, is he?
I think Malassia's gone.
He's got PSV
Malassia's
on loan
gone to PSV.
with a £10 million option to buy.
It's interesting.
Surely you need him with the injury.
I was gonna
proneness
say.
of
He's not been
Shaw.
playing and he's been fit.
We bought in the Danish guy.
Out for a year.
So Dorgu will now be the starter and Shaw will back him
you
up.
got Dorgu.
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah, so we have replaced him, but basically Malassia's been fit all season and hasn't played anyway.
Yeah, but the fact that Malassia was forgotten about, like, I genuinely
He was in
completely
witness
forgot
protection,
it. Like, I
Surely
forgot.
he was in witness protection.
100%.
He's done something because
because
he disappeared.
It was what? Who
genuinely
was it?
disappeared.
Who was
Quincy
it?
Promise.
Quincy
yeah,
Promes.
Quincy Promise. He
Yeah.
now plays in Qatar.
Yeah, he's managed
So-
to get.
Hiding
Didn't he
out.
get what, like his bail paid for by a prince or something?
Yeah,
So as long as he played for their football.
Oh,
club.
is it UAE? I think he's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
The prince literally paid for his bail
Yeah,
as long as he played for them as
Yeah.
football.
yeah. But
Like, that's-
the only thing.
How can that happen?
The irony with that is they're not allowed to give him a professional contract.
No.
He has to play as an amateur. Doesn't get paid for it, and that's the only way he's not going
Yeah.
to prison.
He's staying out of prison by playing football.
Literally,
That's
which
crazy.
is
I'm
ridiculous.
I'm assuming they're,
He got done for what was it?
Backhanded.
Cocaine trafficking.
He was drug smuggler. Yeah.
Yeah, cocaine trafficking.
but I'm assuming that even though he's on
Have you
an
seen
amateur
that?
contract, they'll just,
Nine Golan's the same as well. Nine Golan's
Yeah,
just been
I've
done
seen
for
about that,
trafficking as well.
Has it?
He's just moved back to Belgium, I think.
yeah, he's
been
playing
done.
in the second division of Belgium.
Yeah, he's been done for.
I think, it's this big question that you always have with the amount of money that these footballers are getting, and often they don't come from a place of wealth.
Well, exactly.
But it's,
And-
I,
And it can change. It changes your life.
Yeah.
And if you are surrounded by the wrong people, and considering how many professional footballers there are in the world,
Yeah.
the likelihood is there's going to be a few of them surrounded by the wrong people.
Not even a few, quite a
A
lot.
lot of them.
Well,
Well,
this
yeah.
is what I'm saying. Though. There are plenty of knobheads out there in the world, just in everyday life. Like you say, the likelihood of some of them ending up being footballers is very high.
Mm.
But sometimes you're just going to have an absolute dickhead who just is really good with a football and just ends up playing.
Well, yeah,
It
you look
happens.
at you just search up Quincy Promise and what he's actually gone to prison
Yeah.
for, smuggling and then stabbing his cousin or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Paul
Jesus.
Pogba's brother.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
held his own brother at ransom.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh God.
Mental.
Forgot about that
I'm
completely.
going to jump back into the Eredivisie
Yes.
now, though. But I'm going to go with Willem Svee, who lost to AZ Alkmaar 2-0. Troy Parrott scoring again, who's now nearly top scorer of the Eredivisie, which is interesting because when he went to Alkmaar, I didn't think he'd do very well. Honestly, I put my hands up. He was awful at Tottenham. I didn't think he was going to do well at Alkmaar, but he's done really well. And I'm kind of surprised he hasn't moved away from them. I do think he'll probably go to like an Everton, or I could see him moving back to the Premier League, but
I have a theory, you see.
okay.
Because obviously he seems to thrive in the Eredivisie. This seems to be his level. So I wonder, given the interest in Brian Brobby that you've had, would you not take the money and then reinvest a little bit of it on Parrott and see if you could get someone even better.
I
for less
think
money.
the thing is, if Brian Brobby fits our system because he came through our youth academy, we need that kind of physical striker. Just the way we play with our wingers, I think it could work, but I don't think he'd go from Alkmaar to our Ajax.
No?
I don't think so.
How come?
I think at the moment, looking at trajectory, it's as good being at Alkmaar as it is at Ajax at the moment. I don't think it's that big of a step. I think if we start getting, Champions League football regularly and stuff like that, I'd say yes, it's better. But the fact that we're in the Europa League alongside them in, the same kind of bracket as them, there's not a step up. It's just going to a club that, yes, historically Ajax are a big team, but at the moment it's like, well, is it really worth going? Similar thing with United, where you look at it and go, historically a big club, at the moment not doing well. You can do that, but it's true. At the moment, you're not doing well.
That's a fact.
This is the reason. This is a similar situation with Ajax in terms of we are a big club historically. At the moment, we've been under poor times, poor management. I think we need to build ourselves up as a club before we can actually take players to another level. Another team I wanted to pick up on before I round up the league is Zwolle with a 3-3 draw against Utrecht, who Utrecht were 2-0 down, managed to come back to 2-2, conceded, and then in the 83rd minute equalised, which kind of just points out that kind of this week's been very high scoring, as Almere, I think, still sit bottom of the league, just got battered 4-1 by Waalwijk above them. So I'll just round up the table. It is PSV in first on 50 points. Ajax only 2 points behind on 48 with a game in hand. So if we win our next game, we go first. I don't know how we've done that.
I mean, you had this opportunity before, didn't you?
Yeah, we lost.
And you lost.
Exactly.
So
we got battered 3-0 by Utrecht. Don't worry. Luckily I wasn't here for that, but
it's quite an entertaining league if everyone's just battering people.
Oh yeah, I mean, third is Utrecht on 42 points, so quite a big drop off there. Yeah. And then fourth is at Alkmaar. Feyenoord dropped down to fifth, and at the bottom Almere are on 10. Waalwijk are on 14. I think they're probably both going to go. Sparta Rotterdam are on 20 points in the relegation playoff. However, the relegation is kind of between Heracles, Groningen and Rotterdam. So I think any of those three can go down because they're all just not great.
Fair enough.
But that's the Eredivisie for you.
Cool.
Lloyd is
desperate.
Here we go. Yeah.
He wants that microphone back.
Right, we're going to start off. Real Madrid, top of the table, went ahead and lost a game. They lost to 17th place Espanyol.
Wait, Real Madrid lost?
Real Madrid lost to Espanyol.
That's why I lost my bet.
So, Carlos Romero scoring the only goal of the game.
100 games.
But he should have been sent off. I mean, if you've seen the challenge, Carlos Romero, I think it was against Kylian Mbappe, studs up right towards the back of his calf.
Proper Lewis Skelly type.
No. We're talking. This is further up.
Come on, United pocketbooks. Let's open up the checkbooks. This guy sounds good. Let's get him in.
But yeah,
Henry says that.
No, he should have been sent off, and he went ahead and scored the winning goal of the game.
Oh, good.
So yeah, never great
never
for.
Back down, never what? That's bad.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We'll put the image in the
as
edit.
Pele always said, beautiful football.
Certain red card, and he got away with it.
Lachlan put in the challenge, please.
And, they ended up going ahead and winning that game. Espanyol, massive win for them, of course.
Massive.
Yeah, 17th place. They're fighting relegation, so to get a result like that's pretty impressive. As for Barcelona, they ended up beating Deportivo Alaves by a 1-0. Lewandowski scoring the only one of the game, so 3 points for them. They closed the gap to 5 points. Atletico Madrid finally got back to winning ways. They beat Mallorca by 2-0. Lino and Antoine Griezmann getting the goals.
Wasn't it a late goal from Antoine?
It was
Yeah.
pretty late, 93rd minute, but they were already 1-0 up at that point, so...
So it was just a consolation goal.
Ball knowledge, just felt the need to drop that in.
Yeah. Definitely wasn't part of one of my bets. That's the only reason to keep it up with it.
Villarreal ended up beating Real Valladolid by 5-1. Of course, Real Valladolid, bottom of the table, now 8 points away from safety, not looking great for them. And Real Betis ended up drawing 2-2 with Athletic Club, and a certain Anthony picked up the Man of the Match award
I
the
call
game.
bullshit on that one. 'Cause I looked at the game's like metrics and stats and stuff, and he didn't do shit.
He had a 6.3, didn't he?
He was awful. He didn't do anything.
But he got Man of the Match. He for one of the goals, he had a shot that was well saved, and then they got the rebound. So, but apparently, according to a lot of the fans who watched the game, he played quite well. I think this will be a better move for him.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
I hope he's happy
Can I
there
just
because I don't
say
want him back.
This is not just like showing how bad it is for your career to go to Manchester United right now.
Yes.
The women's
I'm
players
sorry.
good. Like, look how many players who come out of Manchester United. They
Do
go
better.
to succeed, yeah.
Rashford's going to cook at Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Anthony's going to cook at Real Betis.
Who else?
Can we pan in, please?
yeah.
Sorry.
Henry's got.
But
One thing. This points
Just, you
back to
know-
what I was.
know that-
This just points back to exactly what I literally had just said in terms of historic club doing awful. And I think the fact that Anthony's doing well, I think Rashford will do well, just shows that the climate at Man United is not good.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, but
no, it's depressing to be a Man United fan right now. But this isn't a Premier League podcast, so let's please move on to more La Liga stuff before I cry.
So a good point away from home for Athletic Club as well. I mean, they're 8 points off Real Madrid, so they're not too far away. But I reckon they'll probably slot into the top 4.
It's as far away as Arsenal are, right?
Arsenal are 6 points off
Yeah.
Liverpool, but Liverpool, of course, if they win that game in hand, it'll be
I
9.
was kind of counting that.
Yeah,
Because they're already going to beat Everton.
Well, who
if
knows?
you bottle
Normally
that,
lose,
by the
to
way,
be fair.
if you manage to bottle this league title, I swear to
We're
God.
going to talk about that on the Gold Show for sure.
Yeah.
Don't you worry
Check
about
that out tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
Yep. As a
in our new format, our new way round of doing things.
we've changed
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit.
Blue podcast on a Sunday, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
That's crazy.
I know.
Perfect way to round out your weekend.
I
Some
know.
might say.
Some might say.
Got new
Some
show
do
as well.
say.
New show as well came out
Yeah.
this week.
Show.
Diamond Show came out.
Yeah.
1 out of 10 on YouTube. Can't really complain about that.
No.
And also you can check it out on Spotify. I was listening to it on the way here.
Yeah. Osasuna ended up beating Real Sociedad by 2-1. Budimir scoring twice, so big result for them. League table looks Real Madrid top of the table by 1 point. Atletico Madrid on 48, one behind. Barcelona in third on 45. Valencia got a win against Celta Vigo as well, so that's a big win for them. As I said, Real Valladolid 8 points off the 17th place. Valencia are 4 points off, and then Deportivo Alaves 2 points off of safety as well. I mean, I have no idea what is going on there.
Just keep on talking.
Yeah,
It's fine.
but yeah, so that rounds up the La Liga table as of right now. Reece, do you want to talk about Serie A while
Yeah.
those two are cracking themselves up?
Let's get on with the
Sweet
Serie A.
Jesus, Lord of Mary above. Fucking hell. Yeah, please talk to us about Syria.
But yeah, so first of all, let's talk about the big game that happened over in Italy, the
Yep.
Milan Derby, of course.
Yes.
It was a 1-1 draw.
Matt's just seen what we were laughing
Same
about.
here.
Lachlan, just I know we're butting into this, but we were during that podcast. I just took a video of Matthew saying, "Hello, darkness, my old friend. Please, can you put it in the podcast?"
Valencia got a win against Celta Vigo as well, so it's a big win for them. As I said, Real Valladolid 8 points off the 17th place. Valencia.
You guys will see afterwards,
Right.
or even check the group chat.
Yeah. I'll have a look in a
That's
second.
what we were giggling.
Shall we have a look?
Have a look at it now. Lachlan, please
Where's
put
he
this in.
Oh. Every time we talk about Man United, can we just use that clip to describe my feelings?
I completely zoned out. Yeah. All right. Back to the podcast. All right.
Back to
Serie A. Back to the San Siro.
San Siro, yep. So
Serie
yeah,
Wembley.
the Milan Derby was a 1-1 draw.
That's the last Milan derby in the San Siro, no?
Is it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Where they actually?
They're changing the stadium.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to go there before they actually.
I know. Disgusting.
Are
Time's
they,
running
are they
out.
splitting as well? They're going to separate grounds.
Yeah. They go to separate grounds and they're built. This is mental, right? The history of the San Siro. Chelsea have chants about like from here to the San Siro and stuff like that. They're
Right, don't
demolishing
speak about
it
Chelsea.
and building housing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not even keeping it.
That's disgraceful.
Imagine that happened in the UK.
Well, it
Imagine
might.
like
It might.
Well, it's happened to big stadiums in the past. For example,
I
like
know,
Highbury,
but-
Highbury's
It's an
now
iconic
houses
stadium,
and stuff
isn't it?
like
That's
that.
what you're
it's
trying to
but
say.
like to me the San Siro is more iconic than Highbury was. Than like it's like if the Bernabeu went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might do
even the
this
Camp
right.
Nou got knocked down but rebuilt.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The fact that they're just getting rid
The
of
fact
it
that they're
full
just,
stop.
Yeah, yeah.
it's gone. The San Siro will be no more.
You do know they're doing this. They might do this to Old Trafford, right? You
Yeah,
are
but
aware.
I
That,
don't care.
oh, fuck.
they've won more Champions Leagues, so
Yeah.
you know.
But also, like, it's still going to be called Old Trafford, just moved slightly.
no, because they're going to knock it down, build a bigger one, and then put a shopping centre on it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but there'll
If
still
they
be
get
Old
away,
Trafford. No?
but yeah, there will still be an Old Trafford
it's,
somewhere.
it's the same as like the Camp Nou. Was
But I'm sure
knocked
there will
down and
still be
rebuilt.
a San Siro. It just won't be on that site.
I don't think they are.
No.
They're making
getting
two
rid
new
of squad.
stadiums.
Completely.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Anyway,
But yeah.
sorry, keep on interrupting.
But yeah, so Inter are now they still remain second, and I think we're like AC Milan down in 8th
Yeah.
on 35 points. They're really having a poor season
Yeah.
this year.
Paulo Fonseca
They need
did
Felix.
not give them a good start anyway, to say the least. Did not work out for him.
Shall Felix come to the rescue?
Oh yeah, new signing.
Yeah.
See, why did
That's
why
interesting.
did
though.
Chelsea
He's on
buy
loan.
him
I
in the
don't-
first
Yeah,
place?
Yeah, I don't
So-
get the move for him going to Chelsea and then going straight back out on loan. It's like, what was the point in
It's
that?
because-
After 6 months.
It's because they've realised that I think we're getting to the point in the season where Cole Palmer is going to start most games.
Did you not know this at the start, though?
Yeah.
No, but
You're spot on. You were
No.
spot on.
Did
I
you not know
understand.
this was
I
going to happen?
understand. But we're going to put him out on loan. He can get some more game time, gain more value, and then we make some money on him, or he gets into the team.
Wait, but you've
How much did you sign him for?
30?
40,
40?
45 altogether. It was 45.
Yeah, but he's probably not
There's
getting the
a
add-ons, is he?
chance that you make
Yeah.
your money back. You're not
didn't-
making a
didn't you
profit.
also then
on it.
get is it Pedro Neto as well? Was
40?
51.
51?
51. Then you've also got
Yeah, but he
Nkunku,
scored and won us a game,
Madueke.
actually.
Right, but the fact that you've got so many players that play in the same position, bringing him in was genuinely unnecessary.
That was the club.
Yeah,
Maresca even came out and said it.
I think Jean Felix will do really well at Milan. I think it's the kind of club
Is that how
where
you say his name?
Jean Felix.
Jean Felix.
Yeah,
His name's John.
João Felix.
Jean
It
Felix.
sounds like John.
This is the way you say it, João Felix.
I thought it was Jean Felix.
No.
Big
Jean.
boy John Felix. boy.
I think
Your ADHD medicine today.
Oh, I've lost them.
I know. All I'm saying is I think he'll do well because I think he'll be a good bridge between kind of midfield and attack in Milan. Do you want to continue with the Serie A? Let's just continue because
This is going to a
John
mess.
Felix.
that actually hurt a lot.
But let's move away from the Milan Derby and we can talk about Roma and Napoli, another massive game over in Serie A. That was also a 1-1 draw as well. I feel like there's some more laughter pending over here.
Sorry, just go. Ignore me.
We need to bring back Liam and Ubey to bring him down a peg.
Yeah.
No,
One
we
of them's there
don't.
doing his hair, so
You see him looking in the camera. For context, Liam, who was supposed to be in the podcast, by the way, but slept in. I'm calling you out. Was just there.
just like this with
Like
the phone.
this.
Oh, sweet.
I wish we'd
Oh,
This is a shambles.
I can't feel my throat anymore. Fucking hell.
This is
Oh.
not the Purple Show anymore.
This is
No, this is the purple show.
This is the true
This is how
purple
it
show.
should be.
Mate,
Oh,
we've put
mate.
makeup on Henry. We've had him in a Liverpool shirt. We've had Dan singing "It's a I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world." Okay, this is true. This is true.
This is
Sober.
Sober.
Yeah,
What have we had Carlos do?
We almost got him a T-shirt, didn't we? But we didn't.
No, we didn't. We haven't done him. We need to get him good. We need to properly give
What
him
did
a
you make
bad
me?
punch.
Oh, you made me wear a
United shirt.
United shirt. Yeah, that was fun.
Only because you
Oh,
put me in a
yeah.
Liverpool shirt. You get out.
That was
what you put
first
in.
punishment as well.
Oh, been smoking a bit.
voice there.
And it's the most viewed
Still going
episode
through
of the
puberty.
Purple Show ever. To this day, it's the most viewed Purple Show episode ever.
What, the one in the Liverpool show?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, yeah, good.
Yeah.
You
Depressing.
hated it, so.
I did hate it.
It's almost like I promoted it on purpose.
Plus, it was right. Hang on.
Exactly.
Explain this right. It was his shirt. How
Oh, it
the
was
hell
so
did I-
tight.
How the hell
So
did I
tight.
fit in
I love
that thing?
It was so tight.
Mate, look at the stature of him. Look at the stature of me. Right?
Like a crop top.
funny.
I'm surprised I didn't break it. Fucking hell.
Still got the shirt upstairs now.
Is it stretched?
Baggy now.
Well, it fits me, so
Okay, that's fine then. Oh, you just gained muscle, mate.
don't know about that.
Right. Anything else happening in Serie A that we need to talk about?
No, I'll quickly go over the Roma Napoli game. It was 1-0 for a very long time with Spinazzola scoring in the 29th minute, and Angelino scored in the basically last minute of the game to equalise late for AS Roma. Where does that put Roma now? So Roma
In the bin.
still 9th at the moment, and Napoli are still top with that. You would have thought with Napoli, the fact that with Inter drawing, you would have thought if they would have got the win, they had a little bit more of the advantage. They probably would have went 6 points clear from that. So you could maybe say like an opportunity missed,
Oh, definitely.
by especially conceding in right at the last minute as well.
Another late goal.
Yeah, and yeah, that's a lot. There's so many late goals. Like I was even doing stuff for the Green Show. There's so many late goals. That just in football in general.
Well,
Football
that's what
heritage.
makes football good, though, isn't
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
it? A late goal, just even if it's to equalise, because you know you've just got that extra point at the last second. You're like, oh,
Yeah. It means
Feels
something.
good.
There's actually because if you score a late one goal to their two, like it's like it's good, but it's like it's not anything.
Doesn't
If
mean
you see
anything,
even if it's an equaliser, you're getting something out of it.
yeah.
I'm going to talk about Atalanta. They played Torino. That's also a 1-1 draw, 3-1 draws, but
God, this is exciting.
so many draws.
The Italian league is the league that has the most draws.
Yeah.
Surely, no.
Yeah.
Only 'cause
That's what it
Juventus-
does.
But yeah, look at
Juventus.
Juventus.
Yeah, have we even spoken about Juventus?
No,
yet?
not yet.
No.
Only
haven't-
because Juventus
did they
turned into
draw?
fucking Da Vinci this
Juventus
season.
won.
Oh,
Wow.
is that first win of the season?
It feels like it.
It probably is. But I'll touch over Atalanta. They drew. Obviously a part of the title race.
Sorry. The state of his trim, fucking hell.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
No, I like it. I like it.
He
It's
looks
good.
like what's that kid out of The Incredibles? The little boy.
Dash.
Yeah, it's because it's up in the air. It's like
Who are
a
we talking
it's like a patch
That's
of
a, that's a
grass.
that's a shocking
That is
reference.
awful.
No.
That is a
Not hearing it.
horrific reference.
He's just trying to hide his fucking massive forehead.
Scrap him!
Come in.
Scrap him, bro!
Come in.
Face off.
What is happening?
Get the hell!
There we go.
You're blocking
Step
the
out of the
camera!
way, camera!
You're blocking the camera!
No.
Sorry, I just stepped up.
Oh, don't hit the table on your way
To,
out.
to be fair, the one person you don't want to scrap in the group is Liam.
Yeah.
What, the
He's
boxer?
actually a
boxer.
fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy who's punched people in the face legally. Oh, should we get
I have one. I have plenty.
next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A do-rag.
No, that's too far.
Next one.
For God's sake,
Right,
right. Anyway,
Back to the Serie A.
Right, shall we? Let me just run off the Serie A now. We've been on it for so long.
go on then, hurry up.
But no, I'll quickly go.
Alright.
So
Steady
Juventus got a 4-1 win.
Oh Jesus.
They got up to they're now in 5th now. And yeah, so obviously not draw. Well, 13 draws, 9 wins. It's not their first win. But it feels like their first win. Feels like their first win. But yeah, so Napoli are top, Inter are in 2nd, Atalanta 3rd, Lazio are up in 4th. So that's the top 4 of Serie A. Let's swiftly move over to
I'll do the Premier Liga next.
Yeah.
Oh, he just assumes
taken
that's
half
what
an
we're
hour
gonna
to do
do.
3 leagues.
yes.
That's it. Right, we got to hurry up then,
Yeah,
haven't
but it's
we?
been
Yeah.
funny.
It has been
It's
funny.
been funny.
Has been funny.
You have 5 minutes exactly. Go.
It's been funny, right? So I'm going to start off with yesterday's kind of shock result. We got Rio Ave at home drawing 2-2 with Porto. Porto winless in 4.
Wow.
That's not good, considering I backed them about 4 weeks ago, and since then, you haven't won. Rio Ave have led twice in the match, but couldn't sustain it with shock. Guess what happened, guys?
A late
A
goal.
96th minute equaliser from Porto. You'd have thought. But Benfica and Sporting both won. Benfica beat Estrela 2-3 because they were away, and Sporting beat Firenze 3-1.
Firenze.
Was that right?
I think it's Estoril.
Estoril.
And Ferenc.
That's Firenze, not
Yeah,
Firenze.
yeah.
Firenze. Cool. I'm getting there. It's only been a year of doing this league.
Yeah.
Has it been a year yet? 6 months, 8 months?
It's definitely been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's not a year though.
Though we started off in November, right? In 2023, right?
It's not November now though, is
And
it?
and the first show
It's over a
it's
year.
over a year
Yeah.
then, you muppet.
November 2023.
Look at his focusing
like
face.
15
What is going on there?
Okay.
How are you employed?
How did it take that so long to work out? Oh.
Sporting have won their last 3 matches, so obviously they seem to figure their things out ever since obviously Amorim left for stupidly. Well, is he doing better than he was at Sporting?
No, but he was playing in a farmers
There we go.
league. So, you know,
There we go.
Managing.
Benfica are still 6 points off at the top though, so I think Sporting are going to have to really bottle it for them to lose it, but you never know. Braga also won against Moreirense.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. Braga are one of 2 teams to have won their last 4 matches, so they're playing well. They're pushing for that top 4 spot, and also Estoril. Estoril Praia.
Estoril Praia.
Estoril Praia beat Gilvesent away from home as well. And that's kind of, I'm being very quick here, that's kind of the main talking points. Obviously Sporting in first place with 50 points, Benfica in second with 44 points, Porto in third with 42, and Braga, who have caught up, to be fair to them, on 40 points. They might overtake Porto.
They could.
And
They
it was
could.
quite a clear top 3 quite a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But
Not if you sell Jean Marquez, that was a stupid idea. But
yeah,
other than
that probably
that,
wasn't very smart.
No.
And at the bottom, we got Boavista still at the bottom, 12 points. Firenze, 15 points, and Estrela da Amadora.
Yes.
Yes.
The home
Honestly,
of
I
the
don't
team
even know.
points.
So
The
I'm just
former
gonna
club
say
of
yes.
Is it?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
indeed.
Well, that was a
before.
nice.
I've many a time, but it's a cool fact.
Every time we mention the club, former Pepe club.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I know about him.
And that was my nice short, sweet Premier Liga. That's how you do it, boys.
smashed your phone?
Come on, Benfica.
Was it the screen protector? Take it off.
No, because I'd have to buy another one.
But it can't be helping your phone right now, can it?
But then his
Well, it's
screen
still
his screen
Is
isn't
it?
protecting.
Yeah.
So.
The screen protector is doing its job.
It can.
Yeah, I think it's done its job. I think it's dead now, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
It's got a bit of a crack at the bottom, but I think it's.
Right there, look. And there.
Content.
That looks incredibly awkward. But you get the
Don't
point.
talk
If it
about my
ain't broken,
phone.
if it ain't broken, don't. What's the saying?
If it ain't
If it
broke,
ain't
don't
broken,
fix it.
That's
it is
it. That's it.
But it is
There we
broken,
go.
to be fair.
So maybe you need to fix it.
Maybe you need
then.
to fix it. But I don't want to spend 20 quid on like a nice proper.
Right, yeah, fair enough. Henry, what happened in the Bundesliga, mate?
You're
There
the
we
guy.
go.
No, I'm the guy. He's just very good at what he
No,
does.
he's-
yes. I'm always the guy. Come on. You need to understand
Fucking
this.
speak.
I am speaking. Fucking hell.
Let me
Right.
talk.
So Bayern. The fucking Kevin De Bruyne clip. Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware. I'm familiar with that particular clip. Bayern.
have to give the reference.
I know the reference.
Anyway,
Moving on. Bundesliga.
how did Dortmund do this weekend?
Are we talking about Dortmund first? Are we?
Well, go ahead, yeah, because it's one of the many teams that you support. So,
No, it's one of the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
oh yes,
Yeah.
We're not doing that again.
That has to stick, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that has to stick. Yeah, do you want to put your Infinity Gauntlet
No,
up?
I don't really know.
Do it. Yeah, Lachlan, give him an Infinity Gauntlet again.
It was Matt, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Lachlan's editing this one.
So he won't do it. Thank God for that. Anyway, Dortmund won, which is nice.
Oh, did they?
It's a welcome change. We were playing Heidenheim, but you know, you win some, you lose some. They are now winless in 4 and lost 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dortmund. It's annoying, right? Because we were in for Cherky and we were in for Ten Hag, and I was quite happy. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll take that. What the fuck's wrong with you? Okay, cool. We didn't get Cherky because John Texter's a dickhead, and they went for who was it? Kovac in the end. What the fuck are you doing? Who is this guy? Useless. Genuinely, why would you? There are hundreds of managers I'd pick over him. It's ridiculous. Mental. But we won, so that's something.
You got Chukwuemeka as well.
that's a good signing. I was quite happy with that. Yeah, I would like. Is there any option to buy in there?
No.
Are you going to use him when he comes back?
That's our decision in the future, isn't it?
Probably not, because they got Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
The issue is that we have such talented 10s who have got so much potential, but Cole Palmer's one of the best players in the world. It's kind of like,
What are you going to
what
do?
do you do?
Yeah.
Send him to Real Madrid. For you can get like 200 million for Cole Palmer.
I'm not going to sell Cole Palmer.
They don't need Cole Palmer anyway, Real Madrid.
I was gonna say.
No,
They've
They
got
got
Jude
Bellingham.
Bellingham.
That
Like,
pure FFP profit that you love so much.
For Cole Palmer.
I don't think Palmer would go anywhere.
Also, it's not
anyway.
pure FFP profit. We bought him.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah. I forgot because he was a kid when he arrived.
Don't you work in football?
Yes, not for a Premier League club. Anyway, so Dortmund are interesting. Chukwuemeka is a good signing. Bayern, you lucky bastards, 4-0 up against Holstein Kiel, as you should be, by the way. 4-3 final score. How have you almost bottled that? And they're now 6 points ahead at the top of the table, ahead of the likes of Leipzig and Leverkusen. Stop laughing. Set
laugh.
me off.
I didn't laugh.
You just smiled. It's too much. What else happened that was interesting? Leverkusen won again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Leipzig
interesting,
didn't.
that.
Leipzig didn't. They drew 0-0 with Union Berlin. So they dropped points, and that has given Bayern the chance to put their lead ahead.
Right.
And I think that's all this week.
Players. Yes, let's go.
Have you thought of a name for the quiz
Yeah,
yet?
have you got a name for the quiz yet?
Well, this is the
Should
thing,
I just
right?
take over the quiz, like this whole
No.
show now? Because he's not doing the counting up.
I am
Haven't got a
doing it.
name
I
for
just
it.
right. Hang on.
What was the intro?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway,
Cool. So let's move on to our next section. We are going to be talking about the players of the week.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's
That's
go.
that's what we're calling it. So fuck
Players of the week.
you. Players of the week. Players of the week. Players of the week.
Oh, you're giving it a jingle.
I'm giving it a jingle.
Nice.
I'm going to get what's his face to do as a proper jingle at some point.
Players
Who?
of the week.
Rize? I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Oh, Emil.
Emil, that's the guy.
You met the guy. Just got him by his first name.
You've met him twice.
I'm bad with
Rize.
names.
How did you get Rize? What,
Because
Rise?
Instagram-
His Instagram's Rise.
Yeah, I didn't know.
His Instagram's Rise.
Reason.
Okay, he's Scandinavian, and it could have been a
He's
a
Danish.
Scandinavian name. Yeah, Scandinavian is
I know. I'm saying-
Denmark's in
saying-
Scandinavia.
I'm just
You
saying
know,
he's
right?
Danish.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm aware. Anyway,
Who wants to go first?
I will go first
Go on then.
Of course you will.
because I have quite a good goalkeeper, and this is one for everybody to keep an eye out, especially those of big teams such as not Man City, but everyone else. This could be your future goalkeeper one day.
Right.
It's 100%, and you will know this guy, and you and me both know this guy. I will. Let's get it up. Bear with me.
Oh my gosh. Right.
I'm ready. So, it was a big game this weekend between the likes of Bochum and Freiburg. Big clash. Definitely big clash.
Not really.
And it was the score was a 1-0 win for Freiburg, which pushes them out of the bottom half into mid-table, and a few points ahead and towards safety. And it was all down to their goalkeeper, Noah Atoblu. Atioblu. And you know who I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I know him. But
I know of him. Yeah. How many saves did he make?
He made 4 saves
Right.
and kept a clean sheet.
Okay.
Okay.
And he, as I say,
It's
as FM players know, he will be a world-class goalkeeper one day. Watch it.
Right. Okay.
How's he brought him FM again? Alright, I've got Robles for Estoril. He made 6 saves, preventing an XG of 1.5 in the win against Gilvesent.
What was the score?
2-1.
Okay.
Is that
I just
Joel
wanted
Robles?
to make sure.
Was that Joel Robles? As in, like, the ex-Everton keeper?
Yeah.
Damn.
How about you, Reese?
Jesus.
I've got Milinkovic Savic. He made 9 saves and saved a penalty in a 1-1 draw against Atalanta.
I thought Milinkovic Savic was a
That's
midfielder.
Scott Brothers.
He's got his brother as
Oh.
goalkeeper.
There's 2 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
Have you
very-
seen Joe Milinkovic Savic, the midfielder? Have you seen his free kick that he scored the other day?
No?
No.
Yeah.
Amazing free kick.
But that's not bad.
That's really good.
That's
He saved
quite
the penalty.
cool.
He made 9 saves.
Yeah, that's really good.
Clean sheet.
No,
not
not
clean sheet, but he made 9 saves
Yeah,
and he
fair.
saved the penalty.
Against Atalanta for
Against
Torino
Atalanta,
as well.
yeah.
That's
So I've got
Impressive.
what's his first name? His first name is I just wrote Nick Ole. Or Olai.
ole ole ole.
I knew we were going to do that. Anyway, Sparta Rotterdam goalkeeper. 1-0 win against Groningen. 8 saves and saved a penalty.
Nice.
Maybe similar.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Did you say one? What was this? What was the score in that one?
It was 1-0 win.
1-0 win, and he
Ooh.
made 8 saves. and
But
saved a
against
penalty.
two.
Groningen.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, my goalkeeper is Espanyol's Joan Garcia. Made
Oh,
seven
God.
saves against Real Madrid and kept a clean sheet.
The Real Madrid thing pulled me in.
Yeah, the Real Madrid thing's crazy.
And it's 7. It's not far off 9.
No.
And it's a
but
clean sheet
penalty
as
save,
well.
but it's against Atalanta.
Real Madrid is
But
bigger.
didn't keep a clean sheet.
I've got to go Lloyd.
I've gotta
I
go
can't.
Lloyd there.
I voted
I'm
Reece.
going Lloyd.
Yeah, it's between you two. You were not far off.
Yeah,
No.
it's got to be. It's got to be Lloyd.
Lloyd, yeah.
Yeah, Lloyd, I can't believe
Let's
it.
Make the note,
go.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm writing it now.
All right, should we go back to Lloyd then for the defender?
Right, defenders. Let's have a look. Well, I do have a defender who did concede a goal, but he got 2 assists from left back Sergi Cardona in the 5-1 win at home against Real Valladolid.
Nice.
So I've got Junior, PSV, 2 assists against NEC. They did throw away the lead, but he was actually not on the pitch at that time. Did come off injured, but he had got 2 assists in the first half.
What position?
Left back.
In the change room.
Oh.
Well, he's injured now.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, wasn't the second half.
Yeah.
I've got De Silvestre.
That's fun.
Yeah?
Would like
Definitely his name.
that. Well, that's
For Bologna. If that helps. He's got a goal, clean sheet, and a 2-0 win over Como.
Nice.
nice. I've gone with someone that keeps on popping up in the defending category is Diomande for Sporting. Obviously, they won. He got a goal. He made 81 out of 82 passes, which is cracked in their win against Florenzi.
Nice.
We're going back to Bochum v Freiburg for another one of their better players, another one of their talented players. This guy's name is, and I'll get his first name up as well so I can properly give him the explanation that he deserves. Kylian.
Mbappe.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He scored a hat
He's
trick
learning.
against,
He's learning.
against Bochum. Kylian Sildelia, who is a fullback / centre half, who plays for Freiburg. He is French. He scored a goal. He scored the winner.
This much information.
And he is
What does
good.
it mean French have to do with anything?
Well, a lot
If anything, that
actually.
knocks points.
It does, yes, but no, he is. He scored the winning goal for Freiburg again to knock them into mid-table.
Right. Who are we going for? Did your guy get a clean sheet in that one? Or
He
not?
did. It's a clean sheet and a goal.
Clean sheet and a goal.
Oh.
And Reece got a, what was it, a goal and a clean sheet?
Goal
was
and a
it?
clean sheet.
Who was it that against?
Bochum.
Bochum.
No, mine was against Como.
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 Como,
Yeah,
whatever.
okay.
However you want
I want to
say
vote for Reece.
I want to vote for Reece.
They are very similar.
Mine, the 81 out of 82 passes.
I know, but he conceded a goal.
I want to
No,
go
but
Tom, to be fair.
it. What was yours?
I had 2 assists in a 5-1 win.
mine's a centre back, by the way.
Right. Yeah.
He's a centre back.
Oh,
So we got 2 for Reece and 1 for Tom at the minute.
Yeah.
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 Reece, who are you voting for?
Wait. I want to make like a draw so someone can decide.
Wait.
It's
Well, how's
vote
that-
for me, then Henry has to decide.
Yeah. Okay. Tom then.
Yeah.
Reece.
He's never
I'm
voted
not voting for
Well, yeah,
you.
exactly. I was literally about to
ever
say.
voting for
I was
him.
just about to say, if he was going to draw it, I was going to change anyway. So
Yeah.
he was never going to do that.
Right.
No, absolutely not. Well, Dan will be happy. You're doing a better job than Liam already. Sorted. Cool. On to midfielders.
Such a prick.
Who's going to start?
Why don't we switch it from Reece to Jamie and then see who he picks? Who would you pick?
Oh, between those two?
Yeah.
What, for defenders?
Yeah. If it was Jamie's defender and my defender.
Nah, it's a lose-lose situation for him.
Yeah, not really fast, to be fair. Probably still Reece. Got a goal on a clean sheet.
You can't. If the vote was a
was gonna
draw
say.
between me and Jamie, you have to vote between one of
Oh,
us.
Jamie, easily.
but his defender was so much worse.
It's a good point.
Vote for Lloyd over you. Either.
The hat's off again.
Hats off again.
Oh, and his hair actually was on camera this time.
Oh, ow. Not hamstring, sorry. Whatever
Hamstring?
The, one, the
Hamstring?
string in your
What?
arm. Whatever
That's
that
wrist.
Completely different part of your body.
was.
That's how I
That bit
checked.
there. That bit
All right,
there.
I'm gonna go with my midfielder
Yeah.
next because I don't think he's gonna win. Famalicão beat Boavista 2-0, so it's not a great team to win. And he got a goal and created 4 chances.
Nice.
Am I?
Gustavo Sarr, by the way.
Nice.
I forgot to say his name.
Perotti for Lecce. 2 goals against Parma.
Nice. Score?
Nice. I've gone with ex-Ajax player Mohamed Itaren. 2 goals and an assist in a 4-1 win against bottom of the league to push them further away from bottom.
Nice. I've gone for Luis Rioja from Valencia, a goal and an assist against 12th place Celta Vigo. Created the most chances in the game
They
with
win.
3 and completed the most dribbles. Yeah,
They win.
they beat Celta Vigo 3-1.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2-1.
Cool. I'm going to go with my boy Jamal Musiala. He got a goal and was man of the match against not Bochum. Why did Bochum come to my head? Holstein Kiel in their 4-3 win.
Why is he your boy?
He also created 4 chances.
One of the lads.
And also was pivotal in them holding on, winning 7 of his 9 ground duels and won his 1 out of 1 aerial duel. So yeah,
Cool. What a stat. 1 hour, 1 aerials.
Good for Musiala,
Yeah.
man.
he's not exactly a tall guy.
Good
is
for my boy Musiala.
he? Anyway, moving on.
Honestly, me and Matt just locked eyes and went, huh?
Right. Has everyone gone now then? Have you gone?
Yeah, I've gone.
Yeah.
I mean, who was your player? Sorry, I've completely forgotten.
So have I.
You're
writing so much.
You're
of
quiet.
Yeah, I'm
Something
just
alright.
laughing so much. Gustavo Sarr with 1 goal and created 4 chances.
Oh, okay. Oh, who do we go for here?
Your guy got 3 goal contributions.
2 goals and assist.
2
Yeah.
goals and assists. That's actually
Okay.
Remember against Wait, who was it for though?
Sorry. So it was for Valvek, who are second
he
bottom
was second
against
bottom,
bottom
to
of
be
the
fair,
league.
Yeah, it's a big
That's
game.
Yeah. And they beat Almeida 4-1.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
I'll go Jamie as well. I'll go Jamie as well.
Jamie, it is.
Yeah,
Come on.
Jamie, I'll back that one.
Yeah.
Cool. We move on to our forwards.
Now I'm going to go harder for Sporting.
Yeah, boy.
Sorry?
I knew it.
Sorry, it was there.
Yeah,
It was
no,
there,
I
it was
respect
there.
it.
It was there.
He got a goal and assist for Sporting,
Fair enough.
and he went really hard.
Nice.
Christ, Jesus.
I have Kristovic from Lecce. Goal and 2 assists in a 3-1 win against Parma.
Nice. I've gone with Venter from Zwolle. 2 goals and an assist in a 3-3 draw with Utrecht.
I've gone for Budimir from Osasuna. 2 goals in the 2-1 win against Real Sociedad.
I'm going to go with my boy Harold Kane. Sir Harold Kane. Is it Sir yet?
don't
MBE, OBE,
think
something like
so.
that. Scored a
It's
brace.
also called Harry, not Harold.
Lots of people call him Harold. I can call him Harold. He
I've
scored-
never heard anyone call him Harold.
No.
He scored a brace from a 0.57 XG against Holstein Kiel to again put them 6 points clear at the top of the table.
Oh, are we, should we? I'm going to check XG now because
Was
he's
it a
been
brace or a
a
hat trick? Sorry.
Huh?
Was it a brace or a hat trick?
Brace.
8.7 by the way on FOTMob.
Oh,
My
Mine
God.
got 8.8. Wow.
Fuck.
Oh, that's totally cost me the vote.
I mean, if FOTMob want to partner with us, then it 100% can count for the vote. But
Mine had a 0.35 XG.
Oh, wow. Hang on.
so I beat you. Did I beat you?
Oh, no. Mine had a 0.36.
Oh,
no. I'm actually not making it up either.
That's so funny. So actually, I should have had a higher rating than you on FOTMob.
According to these statistics.
I don't know who the fuck I'm voting for. Did anyone get more like 3 goal contributions?
I think these two
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
2 goals and an assist.
What was the game?
It was against Parma. Lecce against Parma.
Yours was a draw, wasn't it?
Yeah, mine was Zwolle 3-3 draw with Utrecht, who are in third.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go Reece,
Fair.
I think.
I'm voting Jamie.
I'm gonna go Jamie as well.
No.
So
Reece.
Reece.
Cause chaos.
Or
Let's go.
2-2.
So
Tom has the final vote.
I voted Reece
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, no, so
Yeah.
I'll vote Reece then. Because I'm the only one who hadn't
No,
voted.
you'd voted Reece already.
Yeah.
I hadn't.
No, he
Yeah,
hadn't.
no,
No, he hadn't voted.
Yeah. So it's Reece wins.
Yeah, so Reece wins.
Yeah, Reece wins.
Reece wins.
Oh, I think I'm not.
Got 2 points this
2
week,
points
haven't you?
today.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
Let's go.
Let's crack on with the
Well,
quiz.
it's good 'cause it's your
Get the
quiz.
fuck out of here.
Game show.
It's good because it's his quiz, otherwise he loses out.
Here we go.
Have you got eyes, bro?
No, I was just doing the scores. You know that thing I have to do.
It's something you don't do.
What, that thing that you actually don't do?
I did it, and then Excel wiped it clean. That's not my fault.
Well, I mean, I'm
You
not
for
sure
not
that's
backing
how it
up.
works.
Yeah, you should
No.
backed it up.
I did back it up. It was being stupid.
Was it on
I
the
reckon
SharePoint?
Henry clicked the back button too many times.
Yeah.
Refresh.
or he actually counted up the scores and went, "Oh no, I lost them." He was in last place.
I genuinely didn't. It genuinely just disappeared and went back to a
Do you
PV.
know what time?
They've gone away.
Watch.
What's the time?
Oh, we've got loads of. What are you worrying about? That's fine.
No, it's not.
Relax.
Let's move on.
Right, let's go.
No one was listening this far.
Everyone's clicked
But
off.
if you have, listen to us on Spotify, please.
Please
We are
do.
on Spotify
And Apple Podcasts.
and Apple Podcasts. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Reminding you of that one.
You got anything,
Yep.
anything else?
Quiz time.
No, quiz time.
Just like hurry up.
Right, first question out of 3.
I hope so.
Who is bottom of the league in Serie A?
Oh Jesus.
What the?
There can only be one team that's bottom of the league.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
you for
There
clarifying.
can only be one team.
There can only be one. Who's bad in Syria right now?
I do not follow this league enough.
No, same.
I don't know.
Who is bottom of the table?
Hang on, give me a minute.
Who's actually bottom of the
That's a
league?
good question.
It really is a good question.
Liam, do you know the answer? Liam, do you know the answer?
He's not really listening.
You have no clue, do you? You do?
Well then, who is it then?
Who-
don't-
who is it then?
Shush, shush, shush.
Right, shall
we're
we?
gonna guess.
Shall we do
Okay,
it?
I've guessed.
Yeah.
I think I'm completely wrong.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let's show.
Palmer.
I went for
Show the
Monza.
camera.
I went for Monza.
Monza.
Was it Monza?
Monza.
Brilliant. That was the
Yeah.
guess. That was. I knew they were doing badly this season.
I forgot about.
I didn't know they were
How I
bottom.
remember they existed.
I thought this was obvious, but can we make sure we're showing the whiteboards to the cameras?
Yeah.
You
Come on,
can
visual-
guys.
Yeah.
Yourself to the
Thank you.
camera.
Sorry, what I would say is you're not going to see this pen because the orange doesn't actually
Yeah,
show up on the camera.
mine's great, but it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember you said that.
Question number 2.
I'm on 0 points this week.
Oh dear.
The
So am I.
second week in a row, potentially.
So am I.
Right. What are we doing?
Go on, resave me.
Second question. Who is the Inter Milan manager?
Can we just say the last name?
Yeah.
Just say last name.
Oh, okay, cool. Right.
I hope it's still him.
I might have just
Forgotten.
given it away
Yeah,
a little
no.
bit.
I forgot.
No, he was my guess before you said it anyway, but you did help me decide. It was him. I don't know if he got
think-
sacked.
yeah.
Though.
Pretty certain.
The fact it's a question makes me question it, but
I think I'm completely wrong, but it's just the first name that popped into my head, and
Yeah,
I'm definitely 100% wrong. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even.
Let's find
Wait.
out, shall we? Are you ready?
We all ready?
No, I'm changing.
No.
I'm changing.
Oh.
Can I accept your first answer?
No.
Yeah, thank you.
you're just going to write it. Well done.
3, 2, 1.
Inzaghi.
Inzaghi.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I wrote Allegri first.
Allegri.
You've never managed Milan once.
That's crazy.
I know. I was like, actually, he's not managed.
Isn't he going to Saudi now, Allegri?
I don't know.
I swear he's gone Saudi.
I got a point.
Well done.
Well done, mate. I'm proud of you.
Third and final question. Where do Juventus sit in the league?
Oh, right, okay.
Ooh, straight on that.
That was too quick.
This has already been said, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
The fact that he said it and I don't remember.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Fifth.
Fifth. Yep.
Oh, yes, I got
Get
it.
in.
Oh, I did remember.
2
it.
points.
So
Three
who's
out
got
of
what points
three.
this week for the quiz only,
You
please.
got 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
I got
Wow.
points
Lloyd-
in general. for the
3?
Quiz.
No, just a quiz.
Quiz 2.
3, 2, 1, 2. 3 and 2, apart from Reece gets none.
Nice.
There we go. 3 out of 3.
Let me write that down before I
Happy
forget.
days.
Oh, actually, sorry. One thing I would say is we do need to. This kind of proves the fact that we need to start looking into other leagues as well. Because that first question we probably should have all got. So that does kind of prove our
Bear with
point.
me, I'm working on something.
All right. So whilst he is
No, not like that.
writing that down, I think we should wrap up the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll wrap it
Yeah.
up in a second.
No, I'll wrap it up for you.
No, I will do it. It's fine.
No.
Fine.
Well, the podcast is still going, mate.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm aware of that.
come on, fella.
Oh
There you go.
my!
I've done now.
God.
I've done it now, and we're all sorted. And now I can wrap up the podcast properly.
Go.
Maybe I will when I feel like it. Because again, I'm in control.
what is
We're all
going
good.
on?
Sorry, I'm on a bit of a
This
power
whole
trip this
podcast, I've just had my head in my hands like the whole time, literally.
week. Anyway, whilst Jamie's busy holding his head in his hands and Tom's wishing something, probably pain on me in some form of manner. Yep. I'll wrap it up for this week. Obviously, we'll be back next week with another episode of The Purple Show. But if you fancy it, we've got some more shows going out pretty much every day this week, other than, was it Tuesdays now? Is the day off?
Tuesdays, yes.
Yes,
And Wednesdays.
Wednesdays at the moment, but that will be changing soon enough. So make sure you check out all of our other shows on the network. Lots of cool stuff. If you're interested in something other than football, we've got stuff for that as well. We've got our new WSL show. Make sure you show that some love. Coming out, it will have already come out obviously, but it will be out on a
It's actually already out
Tuesday.
when we're recording.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yes, it's already out now.
Yeah,
The Diamond Show came out yesterday.
you get the point. Follow us on all our other platforms: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all those other stuff. And if you're not subscribed already, please feel free to drop us a follow because we do pretty cool stuff on here. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you next week on another Purple Show. See you later.